row of them over there?
Yeah, I just started a second row of them because I only had so much of the world loaded, and I was like, I don't feel like loading more of the world to keep going down this line, so I just started a second row.
What's the ones all the way over there that are like out of the grey stained clay? Are they all similar or something?
I don't know. I think somebody submitted us the same one a few times, and I ended up just copying them all. Or I accidentally did the same guys a few times. I have no idea. But yeah,
they all look the same.
They all do.
Well, we'll find out momentarily, I guess.
Somebody kept submitting. I think there's somebody on there that submitted a couple times. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could just pick an area, kind of play with them. But okay, there was a few like, let's see. Like Seth made that video of one forever ago. Somebody linked me, and I'm like, no, mine is nothing like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Mine is built to be really quick and reactive. His was like check the point every 1 second, and if there's somebody there that's on the team, do things. Where this will start counting up 1 second when it detects there's somebody on the point.
Yeah.
So it's better, it's a bit more accurate that way.
Exactly, that way you don't just catch like the end of a second or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And then when they step off, it instantly resets itself. And I did that by having all this wiring cutting each repeater off through these half slabs and whatever.
Well,
and then it allows the reset early if the green line's triggered with 2 people. Come stand here. Where'd you go? I should grab my friend's other account and have him standing on here so we could use him.
He can be the dummy for like sort of the different stages, and we can go over at the end and sort of gather our final thoughts.
Okay. Yes, that'll work. Just need to see
what are we doing? Green.
And if you see anything like really kind of cool, like, hey, what the hell is this? Or how is this working? Or I don't understand the reason for this. Let me know.
Oh my.
And hopefully...
This is an interesting one.
Hopefully some of them... Oh crap, this one's set up so I have to run the sign filter on it. Okay, I'm gonna put a lapis block by this one. So I'll just have to run the filter on that one. Yeah, next time I need to make a list of things to remember for next time for this type of thing. Is just run the filter on it ahead of time and run it as absolute relative coordinates.
Relative, yeah.
So the filter can do that now, or the signs filter.
Is that an updated version? Man, I want that. That'd be nice.
Okay, so here's the link. I will put it in Skype.
Yeah, I can't click links in Minecraft in 1.7. It's broken. So the redstone block was there in the original schematic.
Okay, so if this gets powered by 1...
Yeah, this comparator is going to output a signal strength of 1, which is not going to do anything to this comparator.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's redstone blocks here, and they're in a loop, so one would think break the loop to lower it, right? But then... What? Well, what about now, actually? No, still wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, no, because it's...
No, even after you...
It's too powerful.
Yeah. What the heck?
I'm surprised nobody added, like, a video with their links, too. I figured... So I got all kinds of videos last time I did this. I say we put a red wool by it and move on.
We need a revision wool. That way, if we're feeling up to it, we come back.
Okay, blue.
Blue? Alright. Blue means Not sure. Let's figure that out later. Good. From a whoa, that's weird. Okay.
I like that people are using my method of putting random, stupid sounding variables. This
Oh
one's
yeah,
derp.
Derp2. I'm glad I know what that one means. Warning,
this
absolute
is...
coordinates.
Okay, there's the test 4 there, so we need to fix that to be the coordinates
Needed.
of...
Change team equals team 1. Oh, it only updates the once. Like, I stand on it and it goes down, but if I keep standing on it, it's not going to continue. I have to get off and get back on. So something's not working. I feel like over here are supposed to be clocks. Okay, yeah, these here are supposed to be the redstone block set blocks. But what I'm thinking is it may be a bit of a race condition or something.
And then this is supposed to erase them.
Yeah, it is. Look, because this here, the set block needs to occur for the redstone block after the command block has been spawned in, but they're both being triggered off the same line, so that's all going to be position dependent. So it's going to be a bit of a race condition. So yeah, these 3 here need to actually happen after this first one here. I mean, we can fix this.
Yeah, or we can find one
But
that's
yeah.
actually running and...
Yeah, but there we go. At least we know how it works and what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, it will work, just with like some tiny tweaks. I mean, this probably would work in a different position in the world. It's just a tiny little timing thing to do with position.
Especially because it's using redstone wire.
Exactly.
Redstone wire's doing it randomly, and it's not doing it all instantly. Like, it probably worked in his world, but it's not going to work here. Well, it's not going to work in other positions. So...
Yeah.
Do that for now. Let's find the one that's working.
This one's small.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of numbers here.
Oh, no. Numbers!
Y values required for each speed. I think this is this may be using those falling sand clocks again. If it's talking about Y values and speeds.
What is with the I am a potato?
What?
Oh, this command block says I am a potato. There's not actually anything in it. Score of players add control point 1. Okay. Yeah, this is supposed to be summoning over there, I guess.
I am a potato. What is this?
I don't know.
What?
If I find them to be jerks for freaking giving coordinates on like a schematic. Need to update the rules.
Yeah, we know what to say for next time. Only relative coordinates, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see what this does. Well.
See, yeah, I think it needs to replace the one underneath.
I think the ones that are summoning things that say potato should be the ones underneath it. Oh, that looked better.
Things are exploding over there.
Mm-hmm.
But the redstone block isn't getting set. Oh, right, because there needs to be... See?
There we go. Now we're talking. Now, if you hop on here, it should replace that command block underneath to make it go twice as fast. Yep, because it's lower. How neat's that?
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so cool. So it's just replacing the command block underneath this to determine the speed.
Boing, boing.
That is cool.
That is so neat.
That is really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I seen the video for this. I think it was Sark put one up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's been a few people who've experimented with the falling sand clocks. And neat. Well.
Cool. Alright, I'll get off of it and see what happens. Hold on. So, it instantly starts hopping and counting 1. It doesn't exactly See, it actually isn't working totally like mine, because it isn't resetting itself instantly when somebody gets off. It's... Like, if I just get on it... if I just get on it for a split second and off of it, is that going to count a point?
Yeah, right.
You know? Let me see.
I don't think this objective is created.
Yeah, no, it's not. We need to add it somehow. Scoreboard. Control point. Or we could just make that blah. Or we could just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have just set that variable to whatever we had on the sidebar over there.
Let's just make it blah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, let me get off of it, on it. See, yeah, it still counts a point even if I get on and off. I don't know, that is still kind of cool. Maybe I'll just make that work anyway. Oh, was there a max there? Was it like 5? Or is there something over here that's counting also?
I think there's something somewhere else. I'm gonna go ahead and stop these other clocks running.
Yes.
On these other ones.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Scoreboard.
Well, cool. That one's neat. Yeah, we'll just make them all blah.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
I really like this one. I think that's really neat.
Yeah.
Nice and small.
And if anything, I could just make it check itself again when the thing triggers, just to... Like, it
Just to
won't
double
add... It won't actually add unless there's somebody
there's
on
someone
the
on
point. Yeah. Or something. Like that.
Neat.
But maybe we'll find something even better. I don't know. So,
Let's keep going.
let's put a green wool here, I guess. Keep going. Yay, this guy put a sign on his, so I can actually find it. See, this one, the only problem with this one, I don't see his name anywhere. I'm gonna have to go through and look through, because I just kind of pasted them all on this world.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna have to go through and look and try to figure out which one is.
Oh, dear. Well.
I know, it's okay. I kind of figured that would end up
Reset
happening.
points. Let's click that.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
I
this.
don't know.
So when you have more than one player on, it's going to make the repeaters have different ticks.
Oh, it's changed the repeater ticks. That's kind of cool.
That's neat. Here, I'll jump on with you. Hey, look at that.
Dude.
Now, it removed this repeater over here and replaced it with wire. When 2 people got on.
Okay, pop over here again.
See?
That's cool. And then it does the same thing for the other repeater, I guess. I assume for the...
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. Okay, and the other thing... Get on and off really
I like it how it worked so quickly as well.
I think there is actually an issue with that. Move away a sec. Because I think it immediately counted a score the second I got on it. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Look, I could just... See how it's instantly adding 1 the second I step on the thing? It's not counting it at the end of the clock.
Right. Yeah, okay.
So I could just...
So instead his pulse needed to start not there, but out here. This test for that's putting the signal into this clock needed to be like not directly connected to the ad.
Yeah, exactly. It needed to be at the end of it. Maybe like right here, or like after that repeater or whatever.
Yeah. Neat.
Or something.
Nonetheless.
Yeah.
A little bit of tweaking.
Which we're not gonna do.
Yellow.
Yellow, sure. What is this? Is this one really this tiny? What's going on?
Alright, is this just one right here? What?
I don't know.
I don't see any command blocks.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Is this part of it over here? I don't know.
It may be. I would hope so.
I hope so.
There's diamonds. That's got to be good.
I know. This one looks so shiny compared to all the others. That makes it worse.
I have a feeling this is connected. So.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Let's see. These emerald blocks look...
It's like it's separated as much as I separated all the other ones. Okay, test for all radius. So it's testing for the radius. Oh, that's okay. That's a good way to test it.
Oh, look at that. What the heck?
Oh, isn't that cute?
You see that?
Yeah, no, I saw them popping up.
It's keeping track with items instead of players.
Yeah, I thought about that. I
That's
wasn't
cool.
sure if it would be... Well, actually, hoppers suck things in, like, really fast, so it actually
Yeah.
would kind of be pretty well. But there isn't a cooldown on how fast it can suck
And
things
you
in.
can't display the progress.
Well, it should say... Well, we gotta show it on the sidebar somehow.
Although, is he adding to an objective as well? No. I guess you could store, like, the raw data in the hopper and then have a secondary one tracking the same thing in an objective.
160 equals points capped. Oh, yeah.
Hmm. So
Yeah, this is like...
Why are there two?
This is lazy. I don't know. I guess it can go faster if there's two people in the middle, technically, because it's summoning two.
But they're both always summoning if you're on it.
Yeah. Oh, technically, I guess if... Oh, you just have two of these doing it at this point, you know? And then, you know... I mean, it's doing the radius thing, but we could set the radius to be this specific point. And so if there's one person there, it's working... No, that's... that. Wait, what? I don't get it.
I think it's just because maybe the shape's weird. So instead it was, no, it's just a radius of 4 to this.
Red.
What?
Red.
Never
Anyway,
mind.
next
Anyway,
one.
I like the diamonds.
Yes. Why are there quotes before the summer?
Oh. Oh.
Never mind.
Things are doing things.
Yeah, things was exploding over
Oh.
there.
Look at that. Oh, it's doing that not starting the clock again thing. I don't know.
Oh.
Just make sure all of our things are...
Okay. I suppose we could fix it.
Yeah.
Where is it? What's setting that?
Oh my gosh. What?
What did you do?
That was awesome.
I missed it. Yeah.
Did you... Oh my goodness. I want to do that again. Ready? Let's do it again. That was cool.
Okay.
Doing it again.
I might have broke what you did. I don't know.
So, one would think this may have to be like a redstone clock in here. Redstone block clock, or maybe it's just supposed to be falling sand, but whatever it is, it's not starting. So I thought I'd try the redstone block clock first. So then, probably not. Because
Oh, hey, look at that.
oh dear. So definitely falling sand right there is what needs to be there. So our falling sand needs to summon here. Or maybe here. Probably here and falling.
I think I might look at the next one.
Alright.
Yeah. Holy crap. Maybe I'll look at the one after that. Oh my god, what is this monster?
Whoa, what is this?
Do
Do you want to take a
I
break?
don't know. I think he
brain for a
just threw a bunch of repeaters and wire and torches together and just it was like, here, let him figure it out. And it actually doesn't do anything. Exactly. That's what I think. Oh, I mean, if that S actually is something. Oh my gosh.
Imagine if it was.
Complete troll. Look, there's even a piston in it. I think he's making fun of me. Oh, I don't know. There's actual things kind of happening. Does a comparator going into the side of a comparator lock a comparator? I can't remember.
What? Whoa!
There's not really much in the way of signs explaining how it works, but there is a bunch of signs explaining his name.
Right. That's the best kind of signs.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing that was happening over there. I just put a repeater just to test it. It was summoning the, summoning this at the same time as summoning the redstone block to power it.
Yeah.
So it's another race thing. So I just added a ticket delay in there and then it works. So if we both jump on here, it should change out that command block probably. Oh, what the heck? Why are there two? There you go. Well, that's one way to do 2 times speed.
Huh, yeah. I guess so.
Okay. Well. Okay. It works, I guess.
Yeah, I think the jumping redstone block is getting popular.
It's cool. It is.
Red. No mercy.
You don't like what? What
I
is
don't know. I think he's trolling
test
me.
for orange team? It is a troll. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
A command reads that. It's a troll.
No, I don't. You know.
Is it? Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure.
It is a troll. Look, 1 in a million. The word is one. Yeah, it's
Red.
great
and
job.
Black.
Great job.
And
Whoever did that. Yeah, black or like.
Let's see. There, that works.
Fixed.
Yeah, fixed. I fixed it. Looks good now. Anyway,
Moving on.
this one looks nicer. It's small.
It is small.
Sparks. Oh, this is
Custom aged item.
oh, yeah, a
entities.
custom item. Yeah, I was waiting for one of these. I was wondering.
That's cool. That's a neat concept.
Yeah.
And block.
It's-
Cool. Let's give it a
That
whirl.
means it's obviously going to trigger regardless if after the entity disappears, I'm guessing, though.
Alright,
Hey,
let's
what's with
give
the
that a
Minecraft
check.
colon part now? I don't even know.
It's that way. It's something to do with the modding API. That way, when it comes out, people can have like mod name here : and then the item.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think it defaults to Minecraft or something. All right, where's the point? Oh, it's here, I guess.
Is there a point? Test for all radius 3. Okay, I'm gonna make a point. Oh, damn it, I punched a sign.
So how would it go faster?
I don't know, we're about to find
I guess
out.
it would. I guess it would do items with less age, so that it would pulse more times. Yeah, so they grow older as the quicker.
Alright, let's
it
have it
goes.
count a score, or however it's doing that.
Yeah.
If it can. Wait,
I
where's
think
it supposed to,
gonna,
like, count
it's
up?
probably gonna. I reckon it'll be here off this torch, because that's where it's incrementing every time to summon a new item entity. Like when that turns off, it's the next
I
increment.
see, yeah.
That's extremely customizable as well, because it's
Yeah, I need to check
that
this. If I hop off and on, it's... Wait. Okay. See, it's not... Wait.
yeah, it won't
It's
go.
triggering... No, it's counting a point when I get on it, though. See, it's instantly counting one when I get on it.
Just hop off for a sec. Wonder why it's doing
But it's...
that.
Oh, I guess... It's counting one regardless, but it locks it out from being counted again until... So I guess that's kind of an interesting way of doing it. If somebody's able
Yeah.
to get on the point, it counts one, but it doesn't allow another one to be counted until after the item despawns.
Yeah. And that could probably easily be changed by instead of pulling the signal for the ad off this torch directly, you could just pull it like off of here. Alright? Put it there for now. 'Cause then it's only when the item is there. That way that initial pulse from the from that comparator won't trigger.
Yeah, but
only
it's
triggered
still...
by the item.
But technically it's still going to retrigger regardless, so that doesn't really matter. You
Yeah.
know? So I guess
It
there's
just
really...
takes a bit longer. Like, it
Yeah,
just
so
makes
I guess
sure
there's
that
really
it's
no
to the
point
end.
to that.
Unless you want to be super, super picky about it being exactly at the end of each despawn.
Yeah.
That's cool.
See? The interesting thing about mine is it was able to reset itself instantly after the person is detected as being off of the point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, instantly. But we're pretty quick.
You
And
could
then reset itself.
you could pretty much add that to this. Just get something
But
that'll destroy the item entity.
it is cool because this is kind of a...
Or something that just spawns an item entity on there that'll last for a while you sort of cut off some outputs and stuff. You could do some interesting things to accomplish that as well. Although that, I feel like, could be added to a bunch of these. That's cool.
One problem with this, actually, is it's dependent on pressure plate tile ticks, which are like once every second they trigger or something, or like once every half a second.
That's true.
So they're dependent on, I don't know what the exact amount of time is. I think it's something weird. Like when you step on a pressure plate and get off, it takes a second for it to disappear. I don't know. This seems to be disappearing instantly when the entity despawns. Maybe when an entity despawns, it tells the pressure plate that's around it to untrigger.
Maybe.
Because that would make sense from what I'm seeing here, actually. Which was actually one of the main reasons why I was avoiding pressure plates, because I assumed they kind of pop up randomly. But they seem to be popping up instantly every time the item despawns, which, because it's an entity, it might be telling it, when it destroys itself, it tells any kind of block that it's in that it destroyed itself, and if it's a pressure plate, it updates.
Maybe. And I mean, especially because the entity has a set age as well. So it knows when it's going to despawn, I guess.
Like, when I
Which
step
I guess
on
is
this...
different to being stepping off it. I mean, it has no way of telling when
Like, when a player steps on this, it's triggering a tile tick to go off every second or so that will randomly will keep on checking if there's still a player there. And...
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. So... But for that item, it seems to be just telling the pressure plate to get up instantly, but it is... Actually, that item is only lasting a second, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if it's faster, here, stand on it here.
Yeah, look, like, even if I pick up the item from the side of this, it does have that weird delay to it. But I guess that may be because it's not despawning, it's being picked up.
Yeah, I think this...
unpredictable part.
This item entity, because I'm watching it here, is actually despawning after a second, which is the exact amount of time it takes for the tile check to trigger, which is allowing it to trigger.
Perhaps.
Let me make it like a 0.1 of a second longer. Here, I could do that. 58. Let's do that. And then it might like... See, look. Oh, see, now it's like 2 seconds. There it is.
Wow, there you go. So when you have more people on it, you're going to run into that problem. Cause it's
when
not
you
gonna
have
be
more
that exact
people on it,
second.
it's actually not changing anything. It's still going to be a second, regardless. It's all entirely
it runs into
dependent.
serious issues up to then.
And
well, there you go.
It depends on fresh tile ticks. Yep. That was good. That was actually kind of informative.
Thanks, guy.
Yeah, thanks, guy.
So, I guess that's red because it's a pressure plate, or...
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's sadly not usable, but nonetheless, it was good that was submitted, because learn a bit from it.